The SkyTrain moves about 150,000 people every weekday, and those lines are a core part of the region's transportation system, connecting Coquitlam, Surrey, Burnaby, New Westminster, right through to downtown Vancouver and here at Stadium SkyTrain station. So, of course, it's top of mind for many people. They are worried, and that's left support for workers feeling quite mixed down here.
Ride the SkyTrain every single day. I'm actually a student at UBC, and I come from Surrey. So for me, being on the SkyTrain is really important, because even if for one day they go on strike, how am I supposed to go to school?
It's their bargaining chip. It's the only one they have. So it's going to be hard for people, but it's not necessarily the fault of the worker. It's two sides in this issue.
If tomorrow they shut down, then I have to take a car into to downtown, and that takes twice as long. So.
The two sides have been bargaining for weeks. CUPE 7000, which represents 900 SkyTrain workers, say that they have been without a contract since August. Now, if this strike does happen, TransLink CEO Kevin Desmond spoke to media today, and he says they won't be able to replace the service.
We want to make clear that given operational constraints and labor considerations, Coast Mountain Bus Company will operate only bus service that is the same as any regular weekday. I know we've been getting questions, can we operate bus bridges and that sort of thing? Coast Mountain Bus Company is unable to do that.
Okay, sounds like things could get pretty chaotic tomorrow, Leanne. Is the government planning on stepping in this time?
Well, Anita, the two sides have been negotiating with a mediator for about a week and a half already, and during that potential bus strike that we just experienced also about a week and a half ago, it was a question that was repeatedly asked of Premier John Horgan, and that was also asked of him today.
Any agreement is best found at the bargaining table. An imposed agreement, a settlement that's forced does not resolve the issues that led to an impasse. And I'm confident that both parties are anxious to find a resolution. They know the great relief that the traveling public felt when there was a resolution with respect to the bus drivers, and I know that there will be great relief when there's a resolution with SkyTrain.
So bargaining is still underway right now, and yesterday's negotiations went until about 1 in the morning, so we may not find out if this strike is going to go ahead or not until we wake up in the morning. Mike, Anita?
All right, Leanne Young reporting live from Stadium SkyTrain. Thanks, Leanne.
Well, navigating who runs what and which union is involved can be a little confusing. And with another possible strike ahead tomorrow morning, here's a look at how the pieces all fit together. Metro Vancouver's transit system is overseen by TransLink. It has 5 components. The Expo and Millennium SkyTrain lines are operated by the BC Rapid Transit Company. It is in mediated negotiations with CUPE Local 7000, which represents 900 SkyTrain attendants, control operators, administrators, and maintenance and technical staff. Buses in the C-Bus are operated by Coast Mountain Bus Company. The strike was averted at the 11th hour last month when the company reached a deal with Unifor Local 111, which represents 3,700 Metro Vancouver transit operators, and Local 2200, which represents 1,000 skilled tradespeople. The Canada line is operated by Protrans BC, a subsidiary of SNC-Lavalin, which built and owns the system. Its 150 workers are members of the BC Government Employees Union. They signed a contract in 2015. West Coast Express is non-union, run by TransLink and Bombardier. West Vancouver Blue Bus is owned and operated by the District Municipality of West Vancouver under a contract with TransLink. Employees are members of the Amalgamated Transit Union, Local 134. They've been without a contract since March. Negotiations are supposed to begin this month.